Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Right Winged Man. It's been a while since I posted a video, and it's currently 1:03 in the morning. But I promised a friend I'd find him links to do lists, and I didn't find any of the tutorials that taught him what I wanted him to do. We're gonna talk about cloning a hard drive. So there's two pieces of software you'll need. One is Aomi Backupper. Download the CNET one. I trust them. Click download, then go through all the prompts and install that. The other is a Windows 7 program called Insomnia. It's Insomnia software. Because if you just Google Insomnia, you'll get a bunch of stuff about the sleep disorder. Then you're gonna go to the Major Geeks one. Download that. This I actually don't have on this computer. Download that Major Geeks. I use Chrome. Use whatever browser you see fit. And there's Insomnia. When it's done, I'll extract it. Then what I like to do is I'll just extract it to my desktop. Then I'll just make a new folder called Insomnia. In some spelling variation. Then I'll just hit enter and then hit OK. There it's extracted. I'm using 7-zip. You can do the same thing using the Windows extractor. So then we'll close that and we'll go to Aomi Backupper and open it. Now this takes a fair amount of time to load, especially on my machine while I'm running screen capture in the background. Alyssa, please wait. They're not joking, it takes a bit of time. That was faster, but I just did this a few minutes ago. Found out my audio wasn't working. Okay, this is a beautiful little program, but all we care about is cloning. We're gonna do a disk clone. Now you'll see your hard drive, the old hard drive, and the new hard drive in any order. It's important to note that you will need to hook both the old and the new hard drive either into your desktop running SATA or using a SATA to USB adapter, which is about $15 on Amazon. I'll throw a link to those and this software in the description. So you select your old drive. In my case, I'm just cloning my storage drive, which is disk 2. And then I'll hit next. Then it wants a destination, which I'm making my other external drive. In your case, you'll do the old drive, new drive. Okay, click edit partitions on the destination disk. Now, this is important. Click fit all partitions to entire disk. Do not click the top one, do not click the bottom one. Select the middle one. The top one won't utilize the full disk, or it may be bigger or smaller. The bottom one is just doing it manually and it's pointless. And odds are you might mess up and screw things up. Hit OK. Hit start clone. Now this takes hours for large amounts of data. Because remember, you're moving not terabytes, gigabytes. And so if I cloned a 500 gig drive for someone a few months ago, and it took overnight. So that's where my little friend Insomnia comes in. So you open this, select your version of Windows. In my case, it's 64-bit, and then launch Insomnia. Now this will keep the computer awake all night, and then you can just leave it to run the backupper. Sorry if I sound weird, I have allergies and I just took some nasal spray. But now it's cloning the data, and that's all there is to it. And when it's done, you take the new drive off, plug it into the computer. It should boot. I'm not making any guarantees. Depends how messed up the old drive was that you cloned. The side effects I've been told are it runs slower, is what my client observed, because Windows and the whole computer has to readjust to the partitions and locations, stuff on the drive. One other thing I'd recommend is when you first plug in the new drive, the old drive, go into computer, right click on it, and run your properties. That's not what I meant to do. Right click on the drive and go to properties. And then tools and run check disk. And check both of those. It may help your cloning, it may not, I don't know. It's just an idea to improve the odds of a good clone. That should be everything. Should any issues arise, post them in the comments or message me. I'm on YouTube about once a day every night for a few hours, so I'll get to them that way. That's it. I can't think of anything else. I'm gonna end this here.